And so we walking back up the steps, and I cut the light off, and it was dark. But she followed me. She couldn't see me, but she heard my footsteps. And she followed right behind. It was pitch black, but she followed my footsteps. And then when she thought she knew where she was going, she went up the steps ahead of me and got to the top step. And you know how you think you through with the steps, and it's another step, and she's hit that step and spilled her potato chips. Now the moral of the story is this: not that she spilled the potato chips, but as long as she stayed behind the Father, she knew where she was going. But when she got ahead of the Father, she stumbled and fell. And that's all I came by to tell y'all this afternoon, that you got to follow. You got to follow the leader. You got to do what God tells you to do. And when he tells you to do it, oh yes you do, Dial. I heard the Bible saying, trust in the Lord with all of thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding, but in all of your ways acknowledge God, and he will direct thy path. Have I got a witness? Oh yes he will now. The Lord, he will show you the way. Yes, he will now, if you just make up your mind to follow the Lord. Oh, yes, he will now. I heard Jesus say, if any man would come after me, he's got to deny himself, pick up his cross, and follow me daily. Oh, yes, you do now. And I made up my mind that I'm going to follow the Lord. I made up my mind that whatever God tells me to do, that's what I'm going to do. Let Jesus lead you all the way. He's a mighty good leader. Let him lead you all the way. Is there anybody here that's made up their mind that you're going to let God lead you? Is there anybody here that's made up their mind that if God says go, that you're going to go? Send me. If the Lord needs somebody, send me. I'll go. If the Lord wants somebody, send me.